Welcome, students of English literature. I hope you are doing well. Today, we are going to study a topic from the age of Milton. The question is, what do you know about Milton's prose? Or the teacher can ask, share your views about Milton's prose. Let us read. Most of Milton's prose was written during the middle period of his life, when he was busy with public affairs. The prose works have an unusual interest because, as a rule, they have a direct bearing on either his personal business or public interests. In all, they amount to 25 pamphlets, of which 21 are in English and the remaining 4 in Latin. He began pamphleteering quite early, when he engaged in a lively controversy with Bishop Hall over episcopacy. Students, episcopacy means the bishops of a region or church collectively. Then, while teaching, he wrote a rather poor tract. The name is Of Education. When his wife deserted him, he composed 2 pamphlets on divorce, 1643 and 1644, which scandalized the public by the freedom of their opinions and the slashing nature of their style. Now you should know the meaning of scandalize. Scandalize means to shock or horrify someone by a real or imagined violation of propriety or morality. I think you know the meaning of propriety. Propriety means behavior, rules of behavior conventionally considered to be correct. Let me read it again, the sentence. When his wife deserted him, he composed 2 pamphlets on divorce, which scandalized the public by the freedom of their opinions and the slashing nature of their style. The critics of the pamphlets sought to confound Milton on a technical matter by pointing out that he had not licensed the books as required by law. So the critics tried to confound Milton. Confound means to cause surprise or confusion in someone. To this, Milton retorted with the greatest of all his tracts, Areopagitica, 1644. It is a noble and impassioned plea for the liberty of the press. Later works include a defense in Latin of the execution of Charles I and of other actions of the Commonwealth government. During the last years of his life, Milton partly completed a history of Britain and other scholastic works. When we consider the style of Milton's prose, we must keep in mind how it was occasioned. His pamphlets were cast off at white heat and precipitated into print while some topic was in urgent debate, either in Milton's or the public mind. Now, you should know the meaning of white heat. White heat means the temperature or state of something that is so hot that it emits white light. It is the physical meaning. The literary meaning of white heat is a state of intense passion or activity. Let me read it again. His pamphlets were cast off at white heat and precipitated into print, while some topic was in urgent debate, either in Milton's mind or the public mind. Hence, in method, they are tempestuous and disordered. Tempestuous means turbulent, conflicting emotions, voluble, violent, and lax in style. Voluble means talkative, loquacious. They reveal intense zeal and pugnacity. Pugnacity means aggressiveness. A mind at once spacious in ideals and intolerant in application, a rich fancy and a capacious scholarship. Spacious means roomy, having ample space. Capacious also has the same meaning. Capacious also means roomy, having ample space. They lack humor, proportion, and restraint. But in spite of these defects, they are among the greatest controversial compositions in the language. Thank you, students.